GParc, short for GenePattern Archive and found at GParc.org, is a repository and community where users can share and discuss their own GenePattern modules. Unregistered users can download modules and rate them. Registered GParc users can submit modules, download modules, rate modules, comment on modules, and access the GParc forum. In this tutorial, we will focus on the steps to submit your module to GParc. The Resources page lists the 4 main steps to creating and sharing your module in GParc: writing a bioinformatics tool, wrapping your tool as a GenePattern module, testing your GenePattern module, and sharing your GenePattern module by submitting it to GParc. We'll start from the 4th step, sharing or submitting a module which has already been created by you, installed, and run on a GenePattern server. More information about writing and wrapping a module can be found in the documentation and video tutorials at GenePattern.org. More information about testing your module can be found in the user resources at GParc.org. To submit a module to GParc, we must first register for an account or log in. Once logged in, go to the Submit Module page and take a look at the ordered list at the right of the page, as this outlines the required steps for submitting a module to GParc. So we'll first want to make sure that our module has documentation in a common format, like .doc or .pdf. If not, we would want to edit the module on our server and add documentation, as this is required for submitting to GParc. Note that we strongly suggest naming your documentation in the same way as the module for purposes of clarity. Once we've verified that our module has documentation, we are ready to export the module from the server. This creates a .zip archive of the module definition or manifest, the documentation, and any supporting files. Once the zip file is downloaded, we can then upload or submit it to GParc. Now that the module is uploaded, we need to provide a description and tags for our module to be used in GParc. When entering tags, wait for the autocomplete list to display to see if the tag you want has already been created. If so, click on that tag to use it. Click Preview to see how the module information will appear in GParc. Then scroll down to make sure all of the information is correct, taking note that we can choose whether to make our module public. For this demonstration, we'll keep our module private by unchecking that box, which means that only we will be able to see our module in GParc. In general, however, you'll probably want to make your module public to make the most of GParc. Then click Save to complete submitting the module to GParc. Our log transform module is now available in GParc, and a forum has been created to track comments about this module. From this page, you can also edit your module for updates or any other changes that you find necessary. To see all modules we have submitted to GParc, click on My Modules in the upper right-hand corner. Clicking on the module from there brings us once again to the View Edit page. More information about GParc can be found at GParc.org. More information about GenePattern and creating modules can be found at GenePattern.org.